Yo, what is up guys, Black and White Boss 75 here, and today in this video I'm mostly just going to be talking about the gobblegums coming back in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and which gobblegums I would like to return, also maybe a few little features I would like to see come back. Anyways, I just want to make a quick video since I haven't posted in a month since I've been at a cadet training center for the past month, so I have not got any chance to upload, but there's been a lot of interesting things while I was on my trip that came out about this game. So first of all, before I actually start this, I would like to give a big W to Mr. T-Lax5 for beating the allegations, fuck I messed that up, against his ex-girlfriend. I don't really want to make a whole video on it since it's not really any of my business, but I would just like to say that, like, as a whole community, I'm very thankful that we can keep one of our best members, like, in the community. And it turns out that a lot of the members in the community have turned out to be basically shit pipes, which kind of does suck. But anyways, I just want to mention the big W that Mr. T-Lax5 had. So the first thing that I would like to see this gobblegum system do is not have the prices skyrocket like crazy like they did in Black Ops 3. Since that definitely was a problem on those higher rounds, you really couldn't get gobblegums at all throughout the round. But I think if you had it so that they're 500 points each no matter what, and you allow maybe 4 or 5 cycles around on those higher rounds, I think that would be the best and fair system. And also similar to that, another problem that was in BO3, some people might really disagree with this point, but I hope that there's no way that to like glitch gobblegums so that you can keep them to make gobblegums feel more rare and more special. I think if there's a way for you to just keep your gobblegums after the match, it would kind of basically ruin it. Because if you don't remember, or you never done it, or you're just a new player, back in the day in Black Ops 3, or even just now, people still do it, is that you can either close your game on PC, or you can, on Xbox and PS4, I think you can exit out and then close app. I think that's what it was on console. I don't know, I don't play on PS4. But anyways, this allowed you to keep your gobblegums after the match was over, even after you died. It was supposed to be that if your game crashed, you get to keep the gobblegums, but people just abuse that system real badly. So anyways, my first idea for a gobblegum is a loadout gobblegum. Like, could you imagine that we still got the classic feeling of loading in with a pistol, no loadouts, no anything, but for those newer players, there'll be a really easy a gobblegum to obtain, which is called just loadout. Or you could give it some whipsical name like all the gobblegums do, but it would be a gobblegum where once activated, you can pick. It will bring up the same menu just as your Warzone loadouts. And anyways, it will give you the loadout that you want. And I think this would be a nice way that both the new players and the old players can kind of meet in the middle, where it's kind of a choice. Like for example, a lot of people didn't like Perkaholic, how you could have every perk in the game. Some of the older players at the time didn't like that. But this would be very similar to that, where you could just not use Perkaholic and you could just have 4 perks if you wanted to. So my second idea for a new gobblegum would be, since that we have the Mangler arm being a new weapon in Call of Duty Black Ops 6, the same way that we could spawn a death machine in BO3, why not have a gobblegum that just spawns a Mangler's arm and you can use it? Or even just like how the Infinite Warfare gobblegums work, that you could like have it for like 60 seconds. That like you have a arm cannon that won't break and it will last longer than the normal arm cannon. And you would have 2 versions of this gobblegum. You had one that just gives you the arm cannon, and you have another version that gives you the whole Mangler suit. And anyways, a third idea that I've thought of for a new gobblegum, I don't know if this would be received that well, but a gobblegum where it activates every trap on the map for 1 full round. This would be probably one of the more rare gobblegums you could get, but I think this would be a pretty cool idea, especially for high rounding. I think this would probably help out a lot. Even though it wouldn't be a gobblegum I don't think would be used for like high round speed running, it definitely could help out, and it would be really cool to see in like public matches and even trying to like kill your teammates with this gobblegum. Anyways, my fourth idea for a new gobblegum that could be in Black Ops 6 is actually from Infinite Warfare, which is infinite grenades. Since grenades were so good in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, I'm assuming they're going to be pretty similar in this game. So having like, say like unlimited C4 or unlimited Semtex could be absolutely insane in this game. So like there's not much really to say about it. It would basically just it wouldn't just spawn a drop like it did in Infinite Warfare. It would actually just activate a 60-second infinite grenades. But like I said, there's not really much else to it. So anyways, that's it. And anyways, my fifth and final idea for a new gobblegum to come into this game
is the same as how the RCXD in zombies has like a pulsing ether kind of pulse coming out of it that kills all the zombies around it, even up on the higher rounds, is have the same thing, but it lasts for about like 20 seconds, and it just comes from the player and not the RCXD itself. And this would be like a really good, like if you're trapped in the corner kind of gobblegum. And honestly, I think it would be kind of like in plain sight, but it would be more used for like killing than it would be for just, staying in plain sight. So anyways guys, that is the end of the video. Since I haven't posted in a month, I just wanted to make a shorter, easier video so that the algorithm can get used to kind of showing out my video. But anyways, since this is the end of the video, I'll see you guys in the next one, and I promise I will upload again very, very soon.